What is going on, everyone? Stoic Context here. Today we are going to react to another Kevin Samuels video. Before we get into it, make sure you guys like and subscribe. You guys already know I'm going to save my commentary for the end of the video, but today we have something different. We are going to post the videos of Kevin also checking men, so that way we all can learn from this. Let's get into it.
Alexander.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. I was just tuning into some of the stuff, and some of the stuff kind of resonated with me, but at the same exact time, I kind of disagree with some of the things you're saying.
Okay. You disagree? First off, who are you?
Alexander.
How old are you?
20.
How many men do you work with? How many men do you work with?
I don't understand what you're saying.
How many men do you work with or coach?
None.
Okay. Why does your opinion matter?
Everyone's opinion is valid.
No, it doesn't. No, that doesn't. 20-year-old guy who's doesn't know shit. You got an opinion, but you have no lived experience. You're 20. I'm 50. You think your experience, your opinion matches my experience? Go ahead. Enlighten us.
Well, no, but I have
Enlighten
no
us. Enlighten us. Enlighten us, 20-year-old. Go ahead.
Well, no, I was just simply saying that you're coming off as if I have no problem with self-improvement. I'm a firm believer in self-improvement amongst all men.
Congrats.
But at the exact same time,
hold on, Alexander, am I coming off like saying something I know?
halfway.
Huh?
Halfway.
Am I telling you what I know?
But what you know.
Am I telling you what I know? From my am I telling you what I know from my lived experience? And I've given plenty of examples of people I've worked with, and you listed the guys I just talked to. Am I telling you what I feel, what I think, or what I know?
What you think?
No, I'm telling you what I know. That's why I've been able to demonstrate it for the last 3 people. So you're telling me how I'm coming off, but I'm coming off with what I know. If it's real, what difference does it make how it's coming off? That's your feelings. 2 + 2 is 4, no matter how you feel about it. Proceed. I just had 3 calls with men, and they all said, wow, thank you.
I just find it. I don't know. I just feel like you're going really hard on a lot of men.
Feel like it. What would your father say?
I'm pretty sure my father would be very proud of me.
No. What would your father say about the things I'm saying to these men?
He would say that you need to be.
Your father was in the household? Your father raised you?
No.
Right. But mama raised you?
Yes.
Right. Look in the chat room and everybody's saying the same thing. You look in the chat room, no one's co-signing with anything you're saying so far. At 300, I'm 400 people watching. I got 3 men that I just talked to and 400 people in the chat room. You're the one standing in opposition. What's not like the other things? Is it me?
No, it's not. That is just we're living in a society full of women who just truthfully just don't deserve half of the stuff that you're saying. Like,
they don't deserve, really. Okay, tell me what happened the last time you had a relationship with a woman.
It was terrible.
Okay, when? How long ago was it?
About 4 years ago.
4 years ago. You were 16?
Yes.
How long were you in this relationship?
About a year.
So you were in there from 15 to 16. How old was she?
Can't recall, but about the same age.
Hold on. That does not compute. You don't recall the age of your relationship?
No, I don't think about stuff like that every day.
No, sir. No, sir. You were 16 4 years ago. You don't recall the age of a woman you said you were in a relationship with for 1 year?
It doesn't matter.
Yes, it does. It's called truth. And that sounds like a lie.
Okay, sure.
How old was she?
That's not the point.
Okay. Again, I know, guys. This is what this is the young men we're talking to. Notice that the 20-year-olds are the ones that have all the pushback and the feelings. But I'm asking this 20-year-old man just to tell me, how long ago was your last relationship? 4 years ago. You were 16. How long was it? 1 year. So you started that when you were 15. Yes. How old was the girl? Doesn't matter. Don't know. Why the defensiveness? Just a fact.
Well, I just hate how you just going on men
I'm
all
not
day.
going in on men. I'm talking to you. And I'm just asking you facts about yourself. You said women don't deserve these things. Okay, I did not say they did or didn't. I'm asking you what happened the last time you were in a relationship. You said it was horrible.
We're the same
Let's talk
exact
about it.
age.
How old was she?
The same exact age.
Okay, she was 15 years old. All right.
Yes.
And why were you, and you guys, was she your official girlfriend?
Yes, she was my official girlfriend.
Okay. So you guys were both 15 to 16, and you said it was horrible. What happened?
She cheated on me.
Okay. She had sex with somebody? Not trying to embarrass you, man. I'm just trying to understand.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, that hurts. I understand. Did you guys have sex?
No.
Okay. Are you still a virgin?
Yes.
Okay. This is trauma. I'm not discounting your level of hurt, man. I know, I remember what it feels like to love somebody and have them hurt you. Have you dated anyone since then?
No, I've not.
Okay. So would it be fair to judge all of womankind based on what one 15-year-old woman did 5 years ago?
Well, I said that until a lot of my peers and looking on YouTube, I realized it's a lot of men.
Young man, I asked you a very pointed question. I didn't ask you about all the videos you watch and everybody else's experience. I'm asking you about yours. Would it be fair to judge all of womankind by the thing that one 15-year-old girl did 5 years ago?
No.
Right. So when you start telling me how women aren't this and women aren't that, I'm telling you, you have not had enough experience with women to know anything. You've had your heart broken, stomped on, crushed. I get it. And there are far too many young men like you that, like I said in my earlier stream, today's modern woman has had more sexual experience, is more sexually aggressive, more sexually dominant than her male counterpart. That's what you just explained. I'm not coming off to men as anything. I'm telling you what I know. See, if you had been the one who had sex in a relationship and she was the virgin and you cheated on her, what would she likely be saying about men? Men are dogs. But you're the one, still a virgin, who has not addressed his hurt. What are you doing about addressing? Well, first of all, it's been 5 years and you were together for 1 year. At what point do you feel like you should have moved on and healed?
No. A long time ago.
Exactly. So why haven't you tried? Just the
Can't
dating.
trust them.
You can't, again, you are telling me, okay, so if you told your father what you just said, he'd be proud of you?
I mean, he's kind of a womanizer, so probably not.
Well, he's reproduced them. So no. So you had hurt, and you think as a man, because if you're talking about all these red pill spaces, we're supposed to be men, leaders, builders, and all this other kind of stuff. How are you being the man and having the burden of masculinity if you're afraid to even try? Because all the guys you follow and the
Well,
channels
I
you
don't
watch,
think men should be
the guys
obligated to do that.
you watch Donovan Sharp.
Say that again, sorry.
What channels do you watch?
YouTube channels.
Yes.
Steph is cold.
Has a girlfriend.
Yeah, but
Has a
it's not for
girlfriend.
everyone.
Oh, he has a girlfriend. So as much as he talks about killing the beta, he's got a girlfriend. Live in. Next.
Let's see. I watch a lot of gaming videos,
And
of
there's
course.
relationship
So
videos, the relationship stuff.
relationship videos. Okay. I watch, of course, BJ more.
Been married, has children.
Okay. Well, I don't take their life habits. I take their knowledge and apply it.
BGS would tell you, if BGS was here, he'd tell you what? The one experience with one 15-year-old 5 years ago is enough to sit around and sulk and be upset with all women. I know BGS well. He'd put his foot dead in your ass. I can get him online if you like.
I just don't think that men and you don't really need a relationship to be happy. I just don't believe that.
Are you happy?
Yeah, I'm actually
You
kind of
are?
happy.
In the chat room.
Yeah.
Chat room. In the chat room, I need this. How many people, by raise of hands, think this person on this call is happy? If you think this person sounds like a happy man, put a 1 in the chat room. If you think he sounds like a man who's unhappy, put a 5 in the chat room. And here come the ones. Young man, you're not happy.
Well, they
Here's
believe
the
that a man can't be
okay,
happy
here's the
without.
thing. You're not happy, and it's not an insult. See, what you got going on is several things. One, you got daddy issues. And this is not an insult. Guys who weren't properly raised by a father like myself, we have problems listening to men in authority. We certainly have problems listening to people tell us about our current situation. We feel like they just don't get it. Young men are always, especially when you guys are in this developmental phase between high school and truly being an adult, you're still trying to find yourself. So you're not a little boy, but you're not a full man yet. No one takes you seriously. You're at the lowest of your sexual marketplace value. You're at the lowest of the rank on the totem pole. So you're always trying to feel like you're trying to be a man that you're not fully there yet. You have a mother that raised you, but you really don't know what it is to be a man. You have not validated yourself through sexual conquest. You have not validated your manhood or masculinity through standing up for yourself. You've not acquired a woman and actually got her on your plan. There are a lot of things in life that haven't happened. So, of course, it would make sense to say, well, it's easier to just not do that. You don't need those things. Well, okay. Everyone that you follow has had those things. You haven't. And you saying you don't need them. See, you can't say you don't need something if you've never had it. Here's the reality. You didn't want to have your heart broken, but you did. You don't want to be a virgin, but you are. You'd rather be sexually confident and assured and feel like a self-actualized male on the verge of becoming a full-fledged man in control of his life, but you're not. And you have no idea how to get there. You have no guide. You don't even have a father to talk to. So you're frustrated. And in a lot of ways, you feel alone. So it's easier to get mad, and anger is the easiest emotion because it's the one that you can actually tap into, but it doesn't get you anywhere. Go back and look at the chat room. 456 people watching. I'm not trying to hurt you, but everyone in the chat room, from Black YouTube, you see all kind of people, and they're hearing the same thing, young man. So when you say you feel like I'm coming down on men, you feel like I'm doing this, I'm not telling you what I think, I'm telling you what I know. And if I wasn't talking to you, you'd probably be able to understand what I'm saying to another person, but it's personal to you. Let me give you this. You're too young to quit. There's no way in hell you should quit on life because one girl cheated on you. If you choose to be a IPMOR, a MGTOW, or whatever, after you really understand what women and relationships are about, great. But you haven't even, I don't want to go that deep, but what's the furthest you've ever been with a woman? First base, second base, third base?
Hmm.
How far?
Uh, I guess if we're going by 1 to 5, I guess 1, maybe 2.
So you kissed.
Yes.
Okay. Have you ever seen a woman naked in person?
Porn.
Okay. Have you ever seen a woman's breast in real life in a romantic situation? That's
No.
second. Okay, that's second base. Third base is actually fingering her or playing. Okay, so you've been to first base. Alexander, understand that most guys had that happen between the 5th and 8th grade.
Oh, wow.
No insult, brother. No insult. Between 5th and 8th grade. You're 20 and you're in college or not?
Yes.
You're in college. In college is the last time you're going to have this much. Are you living on campus or no?
No.
But on college is the last time you're going to have that much access to women around your same age. Once you graduate, you'll be living in a house or an apartment. There won't be this amount of access of people your age. And you're walking around with this chip on your shoulder. At what point do you think you'll end up actually losing your virginity, getting anything further with women when you're not even around them? And these are guys like you I talk to all day. How am I able to diagnose you if I'm not telling you what I know, young man? That's why you're not pushing back anymore, because you're having to realize, God damn, he's reading me like a book because I know what I'm talking about. And like the title says, women aren't your enemy. They're not your problem. Your problem is different. Because there are plenty of men today, even in this Me Too environment, that are happy with the women that they've chosen.
I understand.
So how's Alexander going to get life on track to be happy with his options, whether or not you choose to be married or not, the option to do whatever you want? Because what I haven't heard you tell me is if you had the option to be around beautiful, feminine, inspirational, hot women who want to get on your program, I'm not hearing you say, I would turn them completely down and play video games.
No, but for my purpose, yes.
But for your purpose, that means you'd still be on your plan. I'm on my purpose and I got a rotation. Alpha Male Strategies is on his purpose and he's got a rotation. Women don't have any problem.
Well, it's for different men. It doesn't necessarily work for me. I can't multitask on that.
You keep saying what you can't do. You don't know. So what you can't do, honestly, what you can't do is you can't stand up to women. You can't check women. That's why another reason you're angry with women, because they won't do what you say. But they won't follow you because they sense the bitch in you. They sense the beta in you. They sense the mama's boy in you. They don't respond like video games or computer programs. They respond to strength, surety, leadership, not your logic. You cannot bulk in the shit out of women. You got to speak an emotional language that you lack. They frustrate you because you don't understand them. And you can't get what you want from them. What you truly desire from them is you desire them to love you like your mama did. Unfortunately, no one will love you like your mama did. Women are not supposed to love you unconditionally. They're supposed to love you with condition. Because you're a man, you're supposed to go out and deliver. Hypergamy exists for the betterment, because if not, we'd have a bunch of shiftless, lazy things going on in the world, and we'd still be living in huts and caves. Women aren't your enemy. Do you understand now? Is it a
I
little bit
understand.
more? Is it a little bit more clear?
Yes, I will look at it from a different angle.
You got to continue to grow, brother. Don't stop saying can't, won't. Open your mind. Thing is, be red pill. Be aware. Understand female nature. Understand it all. Don't be a fool. I'm not promoting anybody to be any fool. But you don't go through life cutting off things.
Learn to sell. Listen to Kevin.
Also, just don't. I think we did some good work. Okay.
Got to swing the bat to hit a homer.
You got any
All
follow-up
right,
questions?
thank you.
Thanks, man. Bye.
All right, guys. That was the end of the video. I love this video because it was just so easy for Kevin to go ahead and attack this. He could have went all out. This guy initially came in saying, well, you know, I don't like how you get on men. And Kevin could have just easily just poured on, especially the more and more he found out. This man's a bit awkward. He's not good with women. He's a virgin. He's holding on to a traumatic experience that he's letting then control his life and how he deals with women. He could have easily piled on. But once Kevin sensed the fact that this man may need actually a bit of help is when he took 2 steps back, approached it differently, and tried to school him in a way in which he can understand and actually learn something. And I loved it. These are for the women that say, you know, Kevin doesn't hold men accountable. Right here, he's showing a perfect example of how sometimes you can't blame other women, even if they have done you wrong. You still have to be you. You still have to be doing what you need to do and get that trauma and drama off your shoulder and go out there and perform and try again. I love this. And I think I will be reacting to more videos just like these type of videos with, you know, Kevin and other male callers, because it honestly opens up my eyes, because there's going to be a point in time in which everyone who's watching this video right now is going to have to give advice to either a younger teenager or maybe even an older man. And these type of videos truly highlight the important things that we should be focusing on. And that's bettering ourselves and performing up to the standard we know we can perform at. But everyone, please leave your thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. Turn on post notifications so you will be alerted when we upload more videos just like this one. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.